For my narrative speech, I'm going to share with you an experience I had this past summer. I did a job that I've never done before. I put myself in a situation where I was definitely out of my comfort zone, and I'm really glad I did it because I learned a lot about myself and it really grew me up as a person. And what I did was I was a recruiter for Emmaus Bible College. And what that means is that I traveled around to different high school camps throughout the summer. I'd be at one for a week. I'd be a camp counselor, and I'd also do a presentation about Emmaus and just kind of got the word out about the school and just kind of gauged what the interest was about Emmaus. And then I would go to a different camp the next week. And so 10 weeks straight, I flew to different camps across the country, which is so different than anything I'd ever done in the summer. I typically stay home and work the same desk job every summer. So it definitely was a good experience in that I got to travel a lot, saw a lot of the country, met a lot of new people, and just learned a lot about myself along the way. I think it definitely taught me how to be responsible in that I had to catch flights every single weekend and was in charge of fixing any problems that came along, any delays. I had to figure that all out on my own. I also was in charge of sending in all the expense reports and all the information that we got from students that were good leads, and I had to be in communication with my boss, who is the enrollment director at the school. So it definitely taught me to be responsible. It also just taught me to mature. I was counseling high schoolers for 10 weeks, and so there's lots of different issues that high school girls have, and so I was counseling them and having to give them advice, and so it was definitely maturing to have to be there for them and to be able to steer them in the right direction. And it also just was an experience that taught me how to have fun, and it was exciting for me just to get to see a lot of the country. I went to about 9 different states in 10 weeks, so it was really fun in that. And so I'm glad I did it, and it just taught me that by putting yourself in a situation that's unfamiliar can really be a positive experience. That's it.